Guys, it finally happened. I have finally gotten a hookup. All the stuff I see on Facebook, everybody getting these crazy deals, never happens to me. But right behind me here is the biggest hookup I've ever gotten in my life. No, not the truck, silly. Did you even read the video title? No, in the tent is the biggest hookup I ever got. Let's go check it out.
You're watching Florida Man TV. Let's do this.
All right, guys, it's thundering, it's lightning, it's raining, but I'm so excited right now. I'm gonna start this video anyway. So here's the hookup that we got. We got 3 trolling motors. Now, before I get into the trolling motors here, you're probably wondering, what the heck's a trolling motor gonna go on? Bam! John boat. We have ourselves here a John boat, and it is an old school Tracker 12. I do believe that is by Bass Pro Shop, but we got a John boat here. Now, it's not a perfect John boat. It is a riveted John boat, and it's got a major patch because it has a leak in the front, but it's a John boat and it's a couple trolling motors. Now, here's why I am excited. As you saw by the title, all of it $100. That's it, $100. So, quick story on how I got this. I know a business owner in the area that I do business with, our business, and he uses the underside of our business as sheltered storage for his business. So I'm under there fixing our AC unit one time, and a couple weeks ago, and I noticed these trolling motors here. And so I'm looking at these trolling motors, and I said, man, you know, I want to build a little John boat for bass fishing, and you know, trolling motors, they're kind of pricey. You know, minimum you're gonna pay about what, $250, $280 for a trolling motor, and just a regular one. So anyway, I saw the owner, his name's Russ, and I saw him a couple of weeks later, Monday as it were, this week. And I said, hey Russ, man, what are you gonna do with all them trolling motors under my building? You know, I'm looking to do a John boat purchase, and I could use a trolling motor. He goes, shoot, man, them things have been under there like 5-7 years. I don't know which ones work. I don't know if any of them work. Maybe none of them do. Maybe all of them do. But hell, man, if you want them, they're yours. Free. I was like, well, goddamn, are you sure? All 3? He's like, yeah, man, take them. All 3 of them. So boom, I took all 3. He goes, what are you gonna put it on? I said, oh man, I want to take a John boat and build like a little bass boat out of it, you know, deck it out and stuff. He goes, shoot, man, I'll do you one better. Follow me. So I follow him behind a little area, and he goes, hey, you see that John boat right there? He goes, take a look at it, make me an offer. So I looked at it, and he was honest. He's like, it leaks, you know what I mean? But he's like, you're not gonna sink, you just get a couple inches of water in there over time, a small leak. He goes, make me an offer. I said, how about $100? He goes, take it, load it up. I was like, damn. So there you go, man. We got a John boat, little 12-footer. We got some trolling motors that we don't know if it's gonna work or not. Let me move in out of my excitement rain here. Woo. All right, so now it's raining pretty heavy, but there's some things that we got to do. Step 1 to this John boat build, or bass boat build, is we need to find out if any of them trolling motors work, because I might still have to buy a trolling motor. So I'm gonna wait for the rain to stop, and then we're gonna take all 3 of those trolling motors, and I don't know how we're gonna do it because I don't have the battery I ordered for the John boat yet. It's in the mail, I don't have it yet. So maybe we'll use the truck battery. At any rate, I'm super excited, and I can't believe as soon as I come out to do this video that it starts to rain. But we're gonna wait for the rain, and we're gonna see if these trolling motors work, and then we're gonna see if we can get one fixed. I hope you're excited for this build in this series. Let's wait for the rain and let's get on with it. All right, guys, our little rainstorm has ended. So let's see if any of these motors run, and let's show you what we're working with first. So the 3 motors I got vary in power. We got a 30-pound thrust Minn Kota 5-speed. We got a little more modern Minn Kota Endura 36-pound thrust. And the one I'm really hoping works is the Endura C2 50-pound thrust 5-speed, the Big Daddy. So I'm going to start with the smallest, work our way up to the largest. And the way that I'm going to do this is I grab our first motor. I don't think my little 30 amp hour battery for the kayak is really enough juice. I know it's 12 volts, but I want to make sure that maybe these things need a good kickstart to get going. So I'm going to use the truck battery. It looks like the cables are long enough that I can prop this down here and kind of just put the wire on, give her a twist and see if it works. So I'm going to set the camera up on the tripod here. Not going to be your best view, but if one of these fires off, I want you guys live with me. So let's try the 30-pound thrust motor first. Let's go. All right. Kinda got it sitting there. Let's see if she fires. Nothing. We got nothing on this one. 30-pounder's a no-go. When I had it turned on and I moved the negative, it arced. So I know it was getting power. No-go on this one so far. All right, here's the 36-pounder. Let's see if the 36 thrust works. Not looking good, guys. No dice on the 36 either. I mean, that's obviously why they're under my building for 7 years, because they quit working and they just tossed them under there. But we'll get to the next step here in a sec. Alright guys, wish me luck. If you pray, cross your fingers. This is the 50-pound thrust. Let's hope this one works if any of them are going to. Holy crap, it works, guys. It freaking works. Look. Oh my God, look at this. We scored. This is the one I wanted to work, if any of them did. Let's go here. There's setting number 1. Setting number 2, 3, 4, 5. She's turning. Oh man. All right, let's see if it goes in reverse. Reverse don't work. Oh, wait. Yep. Reverse 2 works. Reverse 2 seems to be faster than reverse 3, but that's okay. Reverse 1, not working so good. And then off. Forward working. Reverse working. Hell yeah. Dude, we scored a free 50-pound thrust trolling motor that works. Now, how long it's gonna work, I don't know. How many times it's gonna get me stranded on the lake, I don't know. But for free, that's the fun of it. So hell, I'm gonna clean this thing up. I'm gonna mount it up. It looks good now because it's been rained on, but this is me grabbing the handle here. It's she pretty slimy. So we're gonna hit her with a little dusting of bleach, rinse her off, clean her up, get the mold and stuff off of this. Damn man, I can't believe that 50-pounder works. Now I'm not sure that all the speeds are actually increasing speed or whatever, but we'll figure all that stuff out later on. All right, let me get this cleaned up. I'll be back in a sec. All right guys, we got her all cleaned up. You can see the handle looks much better. I didn't do a close-up earlier, but trust me, she was pretty rank. Anyway, bleach watered it, 50-50 bleach water. Pro tip, 50-50 bleach water is the best marine thing you can have. Also works on your house to get the mold off. I need to do mine. But it's great stuff. Spray it on, walk away for a little bit, come back, rinse it off. Fantastic. Did a little rubbing, we cleaned the wire up and everything here, so she looks almost mint again. I did hook it back up to make sure that it worked one more time after I completely sprayed it down and soaked it and everything. And we have speed 1 forward, speed 3 forward, and really that's it. And we have speed 2 reverse. And that's all we got, but hey, As long as those keep working, I'm not in a hurry when I'm fishing. We just motoring along. So obviously we've got more work to do on the John boat, and that's not going to be in this video. We're going to wrap it up here by just seeing if we can get it mounted. You can see that it's you know, pretty tore up back here. We got to replace this little transom board here, but I got a little chuck of wood right there, and we're just gonna slap her on there just to see if I can store it with the motor on it, or if I got to take it on and off. WD-40 came in clutch to loosen all this stuff up. We got the mechanism for tilt working right. She good, bro. We might be able to fix it and get all our speeds back, but I think I'll play with one of those to see how they look inside first before I tear into Big Daddy here, the 50 torque motor. All right, let's get it mounted up. We'll wrap this up. And there we have it, guys. She's mounted up. We just chucked a block of wood in there. We don't have the little feet that go on here, so we just hammered it right into the wood right there. But I think for our first test tomorrow, that's gonna be good. I haven't checked the forecast, but I think we should have enough time to get out there, put it in the water, see how much water it takes on. I know the back doesn't leak because it rained in the back and we got some water back here, so it looks like we're sealed up back here. I do have a new drain plug for it, and teaser for the next video, the mods have already started coming in the mail. We've got our seat and our seat bracket. We're gonna use that tomorrow. But that's gonna do it, guys. We officially have a vessel that will move. Now, I don't have battery power yet, but I'm rambling. We'll get into it. Thanks for watching the video, guys. I hope you are excited as I am about this project. We're gonna do a lot to this little John boat here, so stay tuned. Subscribe to the channel if you want to see the build from scratch. I don't know what the hell I'm doing, so it ought to be entertaining for you. Hit that subscribe button for me, follow along, and I will catch you guys on the next one. Want to give a big thank you and shout out to Russ. I don't think he watches the channel, but Russ, if you happen to be watching this video, thank you so much, brother. I appreciate the hookup on the John boat, and I appreciate the trolling motors for free. And you know, the biggest torque one, it works, man. So can't thank you enough. I'll thank you in person when I see you if you happen to watch this video. All right, guys, it's thundering, it's raining, but that's all right. Spit bubble.